This afternoon we're going to look at some of our sight words. And our sight words, you need to remember, are words that we cannot sound out. Okay? We cannot sound them out. We have to know them fast, just like that. When we look at them, we have to know them. So we have to do a lot of practice. So the first word I'm going to show you is the word lost. What is the word? Lost. Now you know when I always say to you that here in South Africa we say lost, but overseas they don't say lost. In the United States they say last. What do they say? Last. And so why do they say it like that? So that we can hear the sound in the word, and it makes it so much easier. Let's spell it using the letter names. What are we going to use? The letter names. So everybody, let's spell it. L-A-S-T, lost. Again. L-A-S-T, lost. Do you want to clap that for me? L-A-S-T, lost. Okay. Who thinks they can give me a sentence using the word lost in the sentence? Yes, my love.
I am lost in the race.
You are lost in the race. Is that a good sentence? Yes. Because you know what? You didn't start with the word. Because you know sometimes you like to start with the word. Yes, Kira.
You are lost in the line.
You are lost in line. Good one. Yes, Shannon.
I am the last bee.
You are the last bee? Okay. Yes, Mark.
You're the last person ever to be in a restaurant like this.
Okay, you're the last person ever to be in a restaurant like this. So it must be a different kind of restaurant. Okay, my next word I'm putting up is the word
Open.
Open. What is the word? Open. Let's spell it. O-P-E-N. And remember, we don't use the sounds. We are going to use the letter names every time. Alright? O-P-E-N. Let's clap it. O-P-E-N. Alright. Sentences with the word open. Kolisa.
I was opening the shop.
Not opening, just open. I will open the shop. Say it.
I will open the shop.
Good boy. Joshua.
Can you open this jar?
Can you open this jar? Oh, I know that happens to me all the time. Yes, Lee.
I'm gonna open the door.
She says, I will open the door. Good sentences, so we all know what the word open means. Right, let's say that the first word again.
Lost.
Lost. This one is open. All right. Now the next one I've got is a little bit harder when we look at this word. But let's take a look at it. It says
Take.
Take. What does it say? Take. Let's spell it. T-A-K-E. Again.
T-A-K-E.
The girls say it.
T-A-K-E.
And say the word after you said it. T-A-K-E. Take. Boys. T-A-K-E. Take. Who knows what do we call this E that's on the end here? What do we call it?
The magic.
Magic E. Why do we call it the magic E? Because magic E makes what?
The letter before it says.
Not the letter before it, the second letter. It makes the second letter in the word say its name and not its sound. Okay, so that is A. And at the end, because we don't hear magic E, it is silent. We don't hear it at all. So magic E is silent, but it always makes the second letter say its name. Will you remember that? Okay. Did you give me a sentence with the word take? Who can give me a sentence with the word take? Can you give me a sentence with the word take? I take all my toys. Good for you. Yes, my love. Can you give me a sentence with the word take? Sit nicely. Cross your legs. And you cross your legs. I take my picnic basket. Kira?
Take that jar out of the window.
Take that jar out of the window. Good one. Shush, shush. Alright. My next word, everybody in the whole wide world knows this word. Who can tell me what this word says?
Stop.
Stop. Everybody, let's spell it. S-T-O-P. Stop. Again.
S-T-O-P. Stop.
Let's clap it. S-T-O-P. Stop. All right, Kulisa, can you spell it for us? S, look at it, look at the word, Kulisa.
Stop
S,
the car.
stop the car, but I want you to spell the word for me, okay?
S-T-O-P.
And it says, stop. Who else would like to give me a sentence, please? Kira.
Stop the car.
Stop the car. Lee.
Can you please stop doing that?
Can you please stop doing that? Hannah, do you have a sentence for us? Thank you, Mark. You need to sit on your bottom. Mark. Stop that. Is that the whole sentence? That's just an exclamation. Stop that. Stop doing that. Okay. Yes, Mark?
Do you want me to do it?
I want a sentence.
Oh, stop the car immediately.
You stop the car?
Immediately.
Immediately. Right. Good one. Okay. And my last word I've got today is this word.
Once.
What does it say? Once. What does this word once mean? Who thinks they know? Is it I want something? Is that what this word is?
No.
No. Shannon, what does this word mean?
Only one time?
Only one time. That's what it says. Only one time. Once. What does it say? Once. And not once. Like we say, I want some ice cream. Right. Let's spell the word quickly. O-N-C-E. Once. Listen to my word mouth. Watch my mouth when I say it. O-N-C-E. Once. Okay? Sentences, please. Yes, Shannon.
Only once.
Only once.
Only once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime.
You can go on there only once.
Good one.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, there was a lovely fairy. Alright, now, first things let's see. I want you to write your words in pyramid form for me. Who can remember what we do when we write the words in pyramid form? Let me just get a marker. Can you get me a marker in the box here, please? A black one. In one of those boxes, there's got to be one. Look at my overhead. Look at the overhead. There's one on the side there. Thank you, my love. Right, we are going to write the word. The first word we're going to write in pyramid form. What are we going to do? We're going to write the word in pyramid form. So, what is it that I'm going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to write the word last in pyramid form. Everybody needs to watch carefully. Right, my first letter is what? L. And then I'm going to say L, A, and then L, A, S, next L, A, S, and T. And if I look like that, it makes a nice triangle to show that I'm starting with one letter, and every time I just increase the letters. And that's going to help me to remember how to spell the word. Okay, do you think you can do those on your pages for me quickly?
Okay.
Quickly. Let's see how long. Let's do 3 words quickly. Pyramid form.
Do you have any erasers?
Not right here now.
Oh, I put in my stick.
Just scratch it out and start a new one.
Or do you have to do it in the frame?
Sorry. Yes, you have to frame it. You have to. Kira looks like she's going faster than everybody else.
I'm done.
Good job, Kira.
I'm done.
With all of them. No, you've only done one. I said you must do the first 3 for me, remember? Look at the word, my love. It's on the board, so it's fine. The next letter, okay, and then again, O, E, and the last one, there we go. Next time you need to try and write it a whole lot smaller than that, okay? Alright. I'm going to write the word open. O. O-P, O-P-E, O-P. Do you want, Kira, can you look on my table to see if my timer is there? Open my drawer up. Open my drawer and see what's in the drawer.
Sorry, because they...
Other one? Okay, let's do it without the timer. So now, I want to see how many times can you write the word last in a minute. How many times can you write the word last in a minute? Starting, you have a watch on now. Starting now. Right, let's see. You count yours and then let me know the number. Okay, don't shout out. Don't shout out, that's fine. Right, Hannah's got 17, 19, 12, 11, 12. That's right. Now, Kira, without looking at the board, can you spell the word last to me?
L-A-S-T.
Well, good job, Kira. Okay, next thing. Let's see if you can do this for me now. Are you listening? I want you to look at all of the words and see if there are any little words in the word. We'll look at the word last first. Which little words do you see in the word last? As. He sees the word as. Does everybody see the word as in the word last? Yes. So I know when I'm going to write it that the word as is in there. As we got, you need to sit up. Is there anything else that we can see in there?
A.
The word A, yes. Okay, let's look at the word open. Which little word can you see in the word open?
Pen.
Pin? As in a pin that will prick you?
Pen.
Pen. Look at it. Pen. Okay, not pin. Alright, let's see if anybody can see a word in the word take. A. What else? Is there anything else?
Tack.
Tack. If we write tack, we have to put a C there, the CK. So that's not going to work. Okay. The next one, let's see if anybody can find a little word in the word stop. Yes, Kira.
Top.
Top. Anything else?
Two.
Anything and two. The word two and the word top we've got there. And then in the last one, is there anybody who can tell me if they see a little word in the word once? Joshua.
On.
On. Very good. Yes, Lee.
And if you put it that way, then you can say no.
If you put it the other way, but it's not in the word right now. So the word one, on is in here. If I took the C out, what would I have then? One. You see how the words can be, we can jumble the words. But, okay, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you, yes, I'm sure that we can do it from the start, but grade ones won't be expected to do it when they don't have A words in here. But for now, I'm going to ask you, if I put these words in A, B, C order, if I put the words in A, B, C order, which word is going to come first? Which word will come first? I don't know, think about it. Yes.
Lost.
You think the word last is going to be first for sure? Is he right?
Yes.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Are there any ones of these? No, so last will definitely be the first word. Good job. Right?
Connor,
Yes, my boy.
I can't, it has been a very long time, so I can't remember how ABC order works.
In alphabetical order.
So is it like if the first word has an A in the word, then you
And
write.
that will be the first word.
Oh,
Quite
yay!
right. Which will be the next word in ABC order? Have a look at it. Yes, Mark?
wait a minute. I think it's O.
O, yes, but which one? The N or the P? Which one will it be? The N or the P? Yes, Joshua.
Open.
Open. Joshua says it will be open because P comes before O. That's right. So open and then the word once. Alright. What else? Which is going to be the next one? So we got L, and listen, L, N, N, O, P, Q, R.
Stop.
Is she right?
Yes.
There we go. The word stop. And the next one, or the last one, obviously is going to be the word take. Alright, so now you know how to do ABC order. The other thing that I'm going to ask you to do for me now is I'm going to take the words off. I'm going to write them and see if you can do this for me. Are you watching? We're going to call these are our jumbled words. So see if you can do this one.
What does jumble mean? Salt.
What does that word say?
Blessed.
I think that's right, but as easy now, what does it say?
Salt.
Salt, it says salt. But if we unscramble it, then we're going to get L-A-S-T. Okay. What word is that one?
Piano.
Pino. Let's see what Pino is supposed to
What
be.
the heck's Pino? Open.
Open, because now we're going to go O-P-E-N. Okay.
Now it says piano. Let's do words together.
Okay. What does this one say? Dispo. Dispo. Right. What word do you think that's funny? Is she right?
Yes.
Okay, so she unscrambled it and she got the word stop. Good. We don't have our pencil crayons with us right now, but one of the other things that we can do is to write the word in rainbow colors. When we write in rainbow colors, we write each letter with a different color pencil crayon or crayon. And that's also a good way for the children to be practicing their sight words and for them to memorize it. Thank you very much.